Morning guys. It's a awesome day today because today is the first day of my motorbike trip around the mountains in North Thailand. The whole trip is about 1,100 kilometers and I'm gonna visit 5 different cities. The route that I'm driving is called the Mae Hong Son Loop because it's in the Mae Hong Son province and you're driving in a loop. The 5 cities that I'm gonna visit is Mae Sariang, and on the way I'm gonna stop at Doi Inthanon, which is the highest mountain in Thailand. Then it's Mae Hong Son, then it's Pai, Chiang Mai, and Chiang Mai. It's something that I have been wanting to do since last time I was here in Chiang Mai, which is about 2 years ago now. So I can't wait to get this trip started. Let's go! I just made a quick stop to check out this waterfall. In one of my previous videos, I told you that Lampi waterfall in Khao Lak was the biggest waterfall that I have visited so far. But this one is definitely bigger. You guys want to see my badass bike? This is it. Now I don't recommend to drive 1,100 kilometers in the mountains with this little bike. It only has 125 cc, so if you're gonna do this loop, I recommend that you rent a big bike. I wanted to do that, but my budget was not allowing me. They cost about 1,000 to 1,500 per day. Now, if you want to drive automatic, but still want a bike that's a little bit faster and goes a little bit faster up the mountain than this one, I suggest that you rent a Honda PCX. It has a 150 cc, so it's a little bit better, and it actually makes a big difference when you go uphill. My plan was to rent the Honda PCX, but they were sold out, so I just have to do with this one. Anywho, let's continue our trip. We're gonna drive to the top of Doi Inthanon now. almost at the top, but I just made a quick stop because of this view. Let's try and walk over there. Let's see how the view is from up here. Check this out, man. Just wow. This here is the pagoda of Doi Inthanon. Such a beautiful, special place, man. I'm really enjoying this trip so far. These beautiful views just keeps coming, man. I love this place. It's 3:30 now and I'm still not at the top of Doi Inthanon yet, and I still have about a 4-hour drive to Mae Sariang, so let's get going.
Excuse me, you guys seen anywhere you can buy some gas here?
No.
I think I'm fucked.
Are you low as well? Well,
I'm almost.
going down should be.
Yeah.
You don't need so much.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
We also have pretty much the
Yeah, I'm on the red one.
Yeah,
It's so stupid I didn't fill up before driving into the
We
park.
didn't see any on the way.
Huh?
Anyway, we didn't see any on the way.
No, me neither.
obvious, but I think once you pass to the park entrance,
Yeah.
There's always like market stalls. Maybe
we
one
can
of those.
yeah, even if it doesn't look like an obvious petrol station.
Yeah.
If they
Because
are-
mine is here.
Yeah, I think you'd be alright if you can get through. There's the bit here where there's some ups
Yeah.
and downs, but then.
I'm almost at the top right now, but those people that I just met told me that it wasn't really anything special, but let's check it out. This is it, guys. The highest point in Thailand, 2,565 meters above sea level. We did it. Great success. So that was Doi Inthanon, guys. Beautiful place and definitely one of the best national parks I have ever visited in Thailand. Now the trip goes to Mae Sariang, but my gas levels are getting dangerously low. So wish me luck. I really hope I can make it down. I found some gasoline, and luckily it was going downhill, obviously. So I was just cruising down without using any gas,
ขอบคุณ
and
ค่ะ
I
ที่
made
ใช้
it.
บริการ
Mae Sariang, here we go. Taking a quick break now. I've been driving for about 1.5 hours. Still about 2 hours before I hit Mae Sariang. I have 120 kilometers left. Oh my god, guys, that is one of the most crazy motorbike trips I ever had in my life. After I finished my break, when we talked together the last time, yeah, I kept driving and I was on a main road. And there were lights and houses, but it was starting to get dark, yeah. Kept driving and all of a sudden, like, starts to be like no houses and just a little bit of light. Anyway, I keep driving, then it gets like dark, and all of a sudden I'm just out in nowhere. Yeah, it was just mountains and jungle. I look at my phone and it says 100 kilometer to Mae Sariang, yeah. And so I'm thinking, okay, I just have to keep driving. And I keep driving and driving and driving, and all of a sudden I'm thinking, man, I should be here soon, yeah. I look on my phone, died from power. I'm like, fuck, I have no idea where I am, yeah? And I keep driving and there's just like darkness, like pitch black. I couldn't see anything and I was just driving through these mountains. Then after I've been driving for like, I think 2 hours in this darkness, I pass these small little shops. And I see these Thai workers standing there working, yeah. And I stop and I ask if they could charge my phone. And they didn't speak any English. They charged my phone and I ask like hotel, you know, because at this point I don't care where I am. I just need a place to stay now, and I'm gonna figure it out tomorrow, yeah. And they hooked me up in this little guest house here. But man, I was like, am I just gonna keep driving in this fucking mountain area? I had no idea where I was. But luckily it all turned out well. It was like a cool experience. I was just driving through these mountains in pitch black darkness. And I was the only one on the road. I mean, nobody was driving there. I was the only one. I didn't see any people or any cars. Yeah, it's pretty good. One night. And the bathroom here. Even have a water heater. I'm gonna go to sleep now, guys. I am so smashed, man. But tomorrow there's another adventure. I'm gonna drive to Mae Hong Son. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. That would help me out a lot. Alright, see you next time. Boom.